So what's good about induction of labor? I'm not surprised I got that question, especially following all the negative experiences shared in my previous videos. Now, this might not be a popular opinion, but it is the truth. Induction of labor is actually a very necessary procedure and often life-saving. Just like any procedure in medicine, it has benefits and risks. And if we're offering you an induction of labor, it means that we have weighed this and we feel that the benefits far outweigh the risk in your situation. Now, if we're looking at the benefits of induction of labor, it comes down to why we're actually offering you the procedure. And it's usually for the benefit of the mother, the baby, or both. For example, offering an induction of labor for prolonged pregnancy or post-dates is because we're trying to reduce the chances of ending up with a compromised baby or a stillbirth, which is an increased risk in pregnancies that are beyond 41 weeks of gestation. In addition, offering you an induction of labor if your waters have broken and you haven't gone into labor is to reduce your chances of ending up with infection, which can progress to sepsis, end organ damage, and potentially death. Sometimes we offer you induction of labor if you have medical conditions that are worsening or deteriorating in pregnancy, like high blood pressure or severe preeclampsia that has the potential to become eclampsia or end up with a stroke or even cardiac failure. Or if you have something like poorly controlled diabetes that has a chance of ending up with multiple complications. Now, delivery in this situation has the potential to either reverse the condition, for example, preeclampsia, or it allows us to manage you better knowing that you're no longer carrying the pregnancy, and so we do not have to worry about baby. Now, the benefit for your baby is it reduces the chances of ending up with a severely compromised or distressed baby or ending up with a stillbirth, because any condition that has the potential to harm a woman or cause death in a woman also has the potential to cause death in her baby. Now, a couple of people mentioned that they went through induction of labor and still ended up with a caesarean section. I would like to say clearly that every 1 in 4 women, which is 25% of women, will end up having a caesarean section, irrespective of what they do and irrespective of the kind of labor they go through, whether an induced labor or a natural labor. And so the most important thing is that you discuss this with your doctor, something we call shared decision making, so that you become as convinced as your doctor why you need that induction of labor. And I often say that irrespective of what kind of labor you had, whether an induction, whether natural labor, or whether you even ended up with an instrumental delivery or a caesarean section, the aim is still the same at the end of the day, to end up with a healthy baby and a healthy mother. Now, if you have any questions about your induction process, please speak to your team about your concerns to get some clarification. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section and I'll answer them. Share and like this video. Follow me for more tips, and I'll see you in the next one.